2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the first. Nicely done. This one's for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guarantee of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
And he's safely on the green.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look. Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And now at 3 under overall. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Nicely done.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
What can I say? That was simply sensational from the bunker.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Looking good. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
This player is putting for fun.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which will make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Well played, mate. Lining up from around 160 yards. Just 2 shots behind.
This one is all over it.
This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
He currently shares 4th position.
The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
So far, so good.
And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Great shot. Well, that's a handy shot. A birdie putt awaits.
This one's looking good.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Sitting at 1 under. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's return to live play now. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Looking good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich, a chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Oh, well done. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
This one looking really good.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 13th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Outstanding approach shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
The putt is underway.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
He sits in first position. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Playing from around 160 yards. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. We continue our coverage over at the 16th. Oh my goodness! Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
This one has eyes for the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, well played. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in 2. However, you got to be careful to, A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ouch, that hurts.
That's great golf there. So close to the eagle.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.